Alright everyone, welcome back to another stream this week. I gotta get everything set up. It should be all set up, I just gotta actually get to the point where it is all good. yeah, well, hold on. I gotta make sure everything's set up right, because it's not transferring over. Oh, hold on, give it a second. Okay, we're getting there. Slowly but surely, hold on. I think is it on? I think it's on. Okay, I think we're good.
Nice.
Alright, welcome back to another stream of the game table this week. I normally would do some formalities, but I have a lot of stuff to do today, and I wanted to get this out there, but we gotta finish these really fast, so let's get through these really fast, and then see what happens after that. Yeah, let's just, I guess, start with Natasha's full team of these awful things. Okay, if it doesn't take forever to load, that'll be fun. But yeah, let's just do that then. Play kids. Hold on. Games you kids play these days are really complicated. Aethrium Wars, that's the game the kids are all crazy about. Alright, but I'm not too familiar how to play this game. I don't mind playing with you, but don't forget fun first, competition second. Winning isn't everything with games. Don't let your competitive nature take over you. Yeah, we got the team for it because our mechas or whatever they're called, mechanicals, defeat her. What are they called? Mechanical defeats her aberrant. There you go. And since they're so low leveled, I think we're gonna be fine. Because normally that would do a lot of damage, especially since it's attacking the exact same person over and over, but I mean, I guess it's a good thing because that's who we want it to attack, but sheesh. Let's hit that one. I think we should be king, honestly. These lower level ones really aren't going to give us too much of an issue. Single target, sure. Yeah, like I said, I don't think they're going to be too much of an issue. They're already taking a lot of damage. Probably this one. Almost done that one. And yeah, that one wasn't too far behind. This game is really quite interesting. Thanks, I had a lot of fun. Hope you had an enjoyable experience too. Real fast, there's something on this table that I want to grab, so I'm gonna grab that first, and then we can continue on. Oh, right, hold on, gotta grab this first. I forgot that's the thing. Oh, yeah, let's go through everything. I kind of jumped the gun. Let's at least try to do some of these. Hey, have you registered for the new Emergia that just came out? Come be my buddy. What? What do you want about? Oh, I call those who play games of Celestial Jade with us buddies. But I was talking about the new Foxian Emergia called Viridian Soul. We call those buddies too. As long as you have a Jade Abacus, you can join in too. It's very easy. Yeah, it's basically a mobile game, pretty much. What's a mobile game? I don't understand. Anyway, I've already registered. It's free. Now I can play it at work. You're almost there. You come in, I'll open up a friend room for us. I mean, I guess we're gonna play, but I have no idea how to play it. Oh, it's easy. Come over to the games parlor. When you have time, you'll pick it up in no time. Ah, cool. Well, I'm not lying. With the number of people that express, it should be easy to find enough players. You can teach everyone after learning it, and then you'll be able to play it together. I'll send you the invite in a bit. Ah, cool. New gaming friend. Let's go. Yeah, we have a lot of little red dots. That's why I was like, maybe we should like at least try to get through some of these. Achievement. Earn the champion title in the Aethrium Wars event. End the fateful brawl at Winter Hill in the Aethrium Wars. Gain all Aether Spirits. Overcome all challenges in the Great Mine Victory Zone. Keep bubbles once the dust settles. And then log in for a total of 30 days. Cool. And I think that's it. Messages we don't need to worry. Oh yeah, because it's just on hunks that we can't do yet. Or I guess we can do, but we have the events and stuff that we need to finish. Let's finish those first. And let's check warp. I don't know what it wants me to look at. Warp. I guess we haven't seen these yet. Could have sworn we've seen them, so I don't know why it's telling us it's new, but whatever. And I forgot we need to do Aethrium Wars, Hyperlink matches. Next is Clara with all of her mechanicals, which that figures. It makes sense that Clara has all mechanicals since she literally works on robots. And since, once again, their levels are so low, I don't think I'm going to be too worried about chips. Maybe later on, but for now I'll just swap over to our humanoid team and let them take them out. This is the biggest mining town, but it's quite convenient how we live. All the folks of the camp and the little robots, they all like it here. If you're interested, you're welcome to see the sights here too. Oh, you're playing Aethrium Wars 2? Then bring it on. With Mr. Spark's strategy, I have nothing to fear. And swap to our humanoid team. And go right at it. I believe it. Oh, nice. It even targeted the right person. That's awesome. That's what we like to see. And we're just gonna buff them as much as possible, which is gonna be a nightmare for that. Just give it up! Yeah, they're already taking a ton of damage. I don't see this ending well. There's more damage for you. Goodness, they're not having a good time. That's for certain. And actually, let's just take this one out. Okay, well, I thought we could take it out. My bad. Oh boy, that's not good. Let's attack there, then they'll take the one out the outside. Oh boy. Yep, that one's exploded, unfortunately. And that one's done though. You really are strong and need to work harder. Alright, claim reward and continue on with Japard. And once again, go figure, Japard has a bunch of soldiers with him to help. Rules duly noted. Okay. I'm on a break. You have something we should talk about. Let's have a hyperlink. Alright, but let me say this first. Though this may only be a game, this battle affects the honor of the Silvermane Guards. I will not go easy on you. Alright, so we need to pick up some aberrants, which we already have an aberrant team. So let's... I believe that's fine. Let's just do it and see what happens. Oh my goodness. They're just, like, I know I was buffing too, but they're like full on buffing it. He has like a bunch of people all buffing the same guy. Which technically is not fair, but whatever. Which technically, if we beat him first, we don't even have to worry about it, so... hope for that. Darn it. Well, at least we can get one. Oh. Obviously, we did not do enough damage to the shield, so we're not going to be able to finish him off. Sorry, I had to sneeze, and I obviously did not want that to go through. That was... sneezes a lot. Just give it up! being on the other end of being hit by this guy is not fun. And I pick it up. Nope, I guess not. I guess he survives with one more round. Not for long though. Wonderful battle. I seek a contest in gaming. Also requires skill and training. I admit defeat. It's kind of cool how we have a bunch of like characters that we like see on a daily. It's really interesting and I like it. Ooh, this might be hard. Because, hold on. You're not going to try to get me to play that game too, are you? Do we have to? Fine, I don't know why you all like this game so much. Technically, you're the one who agreed to play with me, so that's kind of your fault. I was wondering if we do maybe mechanical, since the, like, main damage dealer is going to be Aberrant. I think I'm going to do that. Because I think that might be a bit hard if we don't. We'll see. If it doesn't work, then we'll swap our team and do it another. Alright, let's impair. Do some more damage. Attack that one. Yeah, let's just do this one. We were doing some damage, which is nice. I also like how the enemy can't really do much because we've essentially frozen him in place, which is really nice. Heck yeah, already below half hour. Really good. I just don't like all the debuffs we're getting, because those debuffs can tear through if we're not careful. Oh, they threw up a firework. That was scary. Oh, but then they immediately go again. Well, that stinks. We can impair both skills. Eliminate one. No, not yet. Oh my goodness. That just took a lot of damage. We need to eliminate you faster, so... There we go. Oh, and you... Well, that's not fair. I didn't actually attack you, so why do you do this? Okay, that one's finished. Okay, it's not fully finished yet. Now it should... Yep, okay, good. Like to see it. Alright, you defeated me. Cool. Great thing he's attack, but disables ultimate. Oh my. Oh, look at... I have to play against a D-Ting? Are you kidding me? Never before have I felt more humiliated than I have now. Oh my gosh, you can get a lot of Stellar Jade for doing these. Wow, that's actually impressive. I did not know you could get 150 Stellar Jade for this. Maybe I'll have to do some for my on my personal account, because I haven't finished the event there either. There's been a lot of stuff going on these past couple of days. Alright, let's battle Asta, I guess. Can't play anymore, I had to go on patrol. The game is super popular in a space station. Miss Asta got me to play for a while and it ate up a lot of my working hours. So please use all you have to defeat me so I can finally give up on this game. Sound really enthusiastic about playing this game. Not Asta. I said Asta, didn't I? It's Arlen. That's my bad. That is entirely my bad. I mean, it'd be great if they like attacked the right person and stopped attacking my little bubbles, but. taking damage pretty fast, so. Yep, this ain't going well for him. Oh, they got some speed boost now. Oh, I think the amount of abilities would do it for him. I guess if it's only a speed boost, it's not too terrible. I can imagine worse things than a speed buff. And obviously, I mean, literally anything. Oh my gosh, nope. Well, there's that. Thank you, Negafos, because wholly on my work. Yeah, I did not mean to just completely annihilate him, but, I mean, okay. I guess it worked. Since Asta has Aberrant and Humanoid, I think I'm gonna go Aberrant. Go with my Aberrant team. Can't believe it. What did Peppy do with all my Aether coins? I only think about which Aether coin I want to use against you. I know I'll use the one I just bought. Alright, and then we can use our Aberrant team. Then that'll shut down our Humanoids, and we're not taking as much damage from the Aberrant. Let's just get some... I'm not quite sure who to attack first. I definitely want to get rid of one first. Which I guess we can get rid of one, but... We're so close. On. There it is. Oh boy. Well, there's one defeated. Okay, am I allowed to play the game? Like, actually, jeez Louise, I didn't even get to play that whole time. It just kept getting, like, blocking me from doing damage. Gosh. Well, that didn't do anything. Oh, great. That's even better. Geez, I want to get rid of one of them, but they keep doing damage to me. It's not very easy to do it. Wrong one. That is not enough healing. Oh, this is... Yep, there it is. Go down already. I'm totally impressed. Oh my gosh. Jeez Louise, can I like play this game at all? They just keep damaging me, like I can't even move. Okay, well this one's not going as well. Oh. Well, good job. Not that it matters, because you're about to get a match, but, I mean, thanks for trying. Okay. I mean, no, yeah, there it is. I messed up there, but I don't think I was gonna live very long anyways. Okay, wait, actually. Okay, what is this? There it is. I'm like, why is Bubbles surviving this long? Alright, well, I take that back. We're going humanoid. I'm not humanoid. Oh, we're going mechanical. Because yes, humans can hit me, but honestly, I'd much rather prefer that than whatever just happened there. And I need to swap these two. Bubbles needs to be right here, and then this one needs to be here. Because I don't want Bubbles to get hit as much. Alright, let's try this again. Oh Oh no, don't target that one. That's like the last one I want to target. Oh darn. Time to throw out my big powerhouse of a firework. Yeah, that's doing a lot of damage. Yeah, that was wild. They're doing some damage to me right now. And definitely this one. You know what? I'm really sick of this one. Keep doing a ton of damage and I don't like it. Definitely gonna focus all my efforts on that one. The big Void Ranger Trampler. I'm actually somehow taking out the side enemies alongside the big Trampler, which makes no sense to me, but... Oh my gosh, I actually just delayed him. I thought I delayed him from attacking me again. Darn it. Oh, nope, it's still not dead. I thought it was gonna be dead there, and I was gonna use ultimate, but I guess not. Now it's dead. Well, that was a poor decision on your part. Because now you're done. Oh my goodness, it keeps attacking the same one, which is amazing. I love it. You probably ate me. And they just keep attacking without realizing what they're doing. Not that it matters, because now they're basically done. Cool. I lost, what a shame. If I'd given my strongest Aether coin to Peppy, who knows how this would have turned out. Or if I hadn't. Alright, now I get to battle at D-Ting, which I'm not sure how to feel about that. D-Ting, come here. Literally just barks. I'm not going to repeat it. This little one is different from the other D-Tings you've seen. Its eyes are ferocious, and its stares is locked in the Aether coins around your waist. Barks again. From its barking, you can sense an intense will to fight. As you look closer, you notice it's got an Aether coin in its mouth. Cool. I guess I'm going to be battling a stinking D-Ting. I don't know why, but hey, whatever. Is there another? No. This is the only one we have. Okay. Because I know the enemy team more focuses on not really attacking until they all blow up at once, but... You know, I was gonna at least try to find something else I could use as a humanoid damage healer, but... I might be close here, though, because I think they're all gonna explode. Oh no, Scratch Attack, forgot, they do damage. It's not bad. It's just gonna be a never-ending cycle, though, then just actually get hit. Alright, definitely attack this one. This one's not taking much damage. Most likely because the shield ran out before we were able to do more damage to it. Yep, that's what I was afraid of. Not that it mattered, because we just took out 2, and that basically secures our victory, but... Just give it up! It's a very good attempt, though, honestly. You just blow up the enemy team before they can do anything, you win. And Bubbles didn't even fall after that, so... Good job. Barks again. From its barking, you sense a sense of praise, a hint of resentment, and an inkling of regret at their defeat, and a sprinkle of determination to grow stronger. I didn't realize Aethrium Wars can even be mastered by a D-Ting. Me neither. Alright, time to go challenge you. Gotta... what is it? No, teleport. Not teleporting right.
It's getting late. Where
Alright,
to now?
time to go to the next challenge.
I don't believe in
Need
ghosts.
your extractor cleaned or your star skips?
And we'll, this just kind of came up to my head. We'll see how far Aether Spirit's battle can be different from swordsmanship, but duels still count as practice. Master asks for your instruction. We'll see how far we get with, gosh, what is it called? With the, hold on, I am almost there. What is it called? The Simulated Universe event. Because I don't know if we're going to be able to finish the whole event. Because it's not like terribly long, but it's definitely not short either. It'll definitely take some time. So we'll see how far we get on that front. If we can't finish it, we can't finish it. If we can, it'd be cooler, but I'm not holding out for that. Especially since these are taking a bit. Oh boy. Oh gosh, this one doesn't do very much damage though, so I'm not sure why I'm worried about it attacking. Fireworks make it work around apparently. Actually, that could help on you. I would love if I could finish one of these off. Unlikely though. Definitely use this on him because he needs healing bad. And that one. Granted, this is doing a bunch of damage on it, but. And actually, how about we attack this one too? And hopefully, once we get these two eliminated, everything works out better. Nope. There we go. That's enough to finish him off. Then let that go for a fishy firework. It's fun. Yeah, now they're weakened. And their firework, because firework does a lot of damage. Trust me. Damages the morale. And I'm gonna just heal this one up. There we go. Okay, now you hit him, so now he attacks you, which is what I wanted this whole time. Go ahead, Ness, just go down. You've got to be on your last leg, come on. I feel I still wield my sword more comfortably than Aether Spirits. Oh, that was... Are we experiencing some technical difficulties? Because... Yeah, that was rough. I don't know what just happened there. Explain to me why I'm back. Explain to me that. Jeez Louise. Alright, claim these rewards. Claim more rewards. I like that we're getting tons of these relic remains though. Those are good. Nope, 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 not the arena. Hyperlink matches. Go to Qingxi. And this one I'm feeling mechanical? I don't know, because that might mess me up. What do they have again?
I don't believe in ghosts.
What a coincidence running into here. Please hear me out. Although I'm at the games parlor, I'm just observing the games without playing. After all, I got to go with the drop of a hat. Since Master Divine wishes me a message, you can't take the risk to actually play. The Illumination Commission has become seriously short-handed since the Ambrosial Arbor started growing. Even an idle position like mine is swamped with work. So annoying, I honestly have no idea why I'm even so busy. So not playing, should we have a chat? Not about work, of course. And then immediately says, hey, you want to play? I think mechanical might be best here, honestly. As much as I want to go humanoid and destroy the robot, I don't think it's reasonable or a smart decision. And at least we're also not taking increased damage, so I'll take it. Definitely stop this one from attacking. You can do a lot of damage really fast from that character. But next I'm going to focus on this one. He can explode and also do a lot of damage. I don't want that, so. Yeah, there it is. Unless Emperor is in use, you can't deal damage as fast. This might not be good, actually. We might have to take that damage. Okay, you're done attacking now. Goodness. Oh, that one's low. Ah, darn it, we weren't able to finish it off. Ooh. Okay, that doesn't feel good. Let's definitely have Bubbles heal up here because that hurt. Okay, actually I'll take that. It didn't attack who I thought it was going to. Okay, you can, once again, you can stop attacking. The red one is so low, which is amazing. Oh, you just didn't do any damage because of the barrier, the bubble. Okay, it's... What is it stacking? Increasing attack and speed. Yeah, that would make sense for why it's destroying me right now. Let's weaken it, honestly. Hopefully that'll do something. Let's heal it up. Okay, at least I had the barrier. It did something there. I wish it would target something else, though. That would be fantastic. Alright, definitely impair it and then use bolt. And that's basically what it is because of this. Because I can just imprison it and now I can't do it anymore. Add a bunch of DOTs and yeah, you're basically finished. Are you kidding me? It is somehow still alive. There we go. I still think Celestial Jade is more fun. Hey, do you think Celestial Jade would be more popular if two people could play it? What are the rewards? Oh, you get a bunch of chips. Oh, okay. I didn't even know that. Wait, did I just say when equipped by a trotter? When equipped by a trotter greatly enhances it. Cool. I'm glad that that's a thing. I wonder who is gonna get that chip. It's not like there's only a singular warp trotter I could use for this game mode. Oh, there's Peppy. barks at us. Let's have a hyperlink battle. Saying that, does Peppy even know how to play Aethrium Wars? Peppy picked up a sparkling Aether coin and took a battle pose. Once again, after these explode, we're basically finished. So, definitely say we just stick with mechanical, which I know it's dumb that we just have done mechanical this whole time, but I genuinely think it's the best option here. Sorry, get the water. It just worries me because if those explode, we're gonna be in trouble. Massively buffs basic attack and reduces the damage taken by So I have to do actual attacking for it to do more damage and not just like I thought I'd like increase my damage in general. Oh my gosh. I think they're gonna explode because they did almost no damage to it. Hopefully it puts the target back on the guy on the right, because then we can. Actually, if anything, I should be focusing him, the Void Ranger Trampler, because that's gonna be the last thing we worry about after these all explode. Because they're gonna explode. Like I don't see us destroying them. It'd be nice if it targeted it, so that they would all have to go over there. Oh, I thought that was gonna one-hit KO me, not just do a little bit of damage. And then I can do that. To which it almost destroys it again. Gosh. Yeah, I think this is the right choice, though. I think this is going to be our best option for winning. Oh, look at that. And it's going to keep attacking it, which is amazing. Let me check. Is this... Yeah, the weakened damage dealt minus 20%. Cool. Love to see it. Alright. I was right on this team. Now we just gotta finish it off, really. Well, Peppy tried to win. Because I'm fairly confident I'm gonna win here, especially since it is attacking that now. I don't think it has a chance. Yep, there it is. After our ferocious battle, Peppy's face looks regretful. The game is really sweeping the universe. Yeah, considering a dog is literally playing it. Oh gosh, am I really gonna have to do a mechanical team again? I think I am, because Sampo looks like he has a mechanical and aberrant. Well, if it isn't Trailblazer, you play Aethrium Wars 2. Why not test your skills against old Sampo? Don't worry, I'll make sure you play a fair game. Read my mind. Everyone thinks that I'll cheat and refuses to battle me. It's so sad. Old Sampo is nothing but honest. If you win, you have to be a witness that I'm a fair player. Yeah, once again, you're gonna do mechanical. Oh no, it attacked the exact one I wanted to attack, so I think we're gonna have a good game. Oh, hello. Now they're not. What are you doing? Oh, I activated it too soon. Dang it. Okay, well, let's attack you so you can't do any major attacks. And we'll just continually beat it up, because that's the one we need to worry about the most. Alright. Breathe fire at him. Okay, definitely stop this one. Okay, we're gonna attack that one so it can't pull off this explosion thing, which we don't like. Yeah, this... Oh gosh. No, dang it. I think it's gonna... Yep, it's gonna finish our fish off. Alright, well, let's attack this one. I don't see this ending well. And I don't think this one's gonna be able to defeat me, so. That they actually can do this. Yeah. One? Nope. Nobody got eliminated by damage over time, so that's all that matters. Look, I told you I wouldn't cheat. See, I'm controlling things myself. Nothing wrong with that. Alright, if you want to try your skills later, your good old pal Sampo will be happy to indulge. Alright, last one is Bronya. After an ally launches an attack, receive morale. Morale increases all allies. Shouldn't I literally just put this on the one person that, like, improves morale? I think after this, though, we're definitely going to start worrying about chips, because I think we're getting to that area where levels aren't going to mean anything.
It's getting late.
Really?
Where's he now?
Are they level 6 now? I don't think they are. Hyperlink. Oh, they already are level 6. Never mind. I guess we've just been pushing through with the characters we've got. Oh, go me. So this is a game that is so popular across the world beyond. How fascinating. Aethrium Wars. This game is showing me the power of entertainment. If I can master it, perhaps I can come to further understand the era. So let me witness the gaming skills of an outworlder. Alright, this time we're finally gonna swap, because we kind of have to. I think we're gonna do an Aberrant team. Because I believe that's where we're kind of going right now. Getting use buffs, snipe the enemy. I think this will be fine. We'll see. Okay, I think we're gonna activate this first, actually. I don't want to take out the sniper because the sniper is gonna give me a lot of headaches. They only need like a few damage dealers, not their entire team being a damage dealer. Oh, we have to do this again. And that one's limited. That's good. Oh my goodness, just about took me out. We need to get rid of the guy who gives morale though, because that damage boost is going to mess us up. Nice, and then we activate ults. Oh cool, just about one-shots it. Right, that makes sense. Definitely gotta swap the team order here once we're done, but... For now, I think we're gonna be able to win. Let's attack this one more. Oh, darn it, I was trying to get that ultimate off. It didn't let me get it off before it attacked. Okay. I don't know why it got to attack before I got to move. That was weird. has so much damage on me. It's awful. Okay, I think we win. Albeit somewhat closely, I believe. Yep. Okay, now definitely after this, we're going to need to start worrying about chips. How much learn both the Supreme Guardian and as a player. Cool, 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 cool. Oh, look at that. Oh my gosh, this is a stacked lineup. Oh my goodness. Alright, well, claim this. Claim rewards here. Aethrium Wars Master. Exhibition match. I don't even know what that means. But I guess we're gonna figure out. I didn't even know Welt was in this. That's terrifying. I feel like Welt would be good at this. Aethrium Wars really is fun. Since I left home, I've been ages since I've gotten serious about a video game. You fancy a battle with me? Long ago, I used to talk with my work buddies about games. Those were the days. With battling games, it's your opponent's power that decides how amazing your gaming experience is. As the champion, I know you'll make this a great battle. Okay. Let's definitely keep the Aberrant team. Aberrant team looks good. However, we're going to put some new chips on. Yeah, okay. We're going to at least look at some new chips. Get rid of these. After using their ultimate to defeat enemy targets, your weir regenerates their energy to... Oh my gosh. You could literally just activate ult again and again. Dispel one buff when attacking targets. I don't think we need that. Dispel one buff when attacking targets. I don't think we need that. Equip these. Swap it off him. Using attack skill. We don't need that though, because it already does that. Restores HP. Yeah, okay. Actually, we're going to do that, and then we're going to swap his out with the other recommended one, which is this one. Which is fine. It doesn't matter too much. Entering battle reduces the energy required for ultimate by 1. Yeah, that's fine. Definitely this one. Reduce the attack and increase the max HP. Honestly, that's a good idea, because he doesn't need that much. He doesn't need that much attack, anyways. Using attack, increase damage received by the wear and attacker target. Yeah, we'll leave that. End of the turn, remove all debuffs from the wear and removes one debuff. That's good. Instead of being knocked out. I don't think we need that. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to do this increase morale. Since Bubbles is all about support anyways, we might as well just leave it. I guess we don't need to level them all up, but if we ever need to, we have well more than enough to level them all up. Alright, let's do this though. He's definitely a damage over time team, so we definitely need to be careful with that. So I definitely think... I think getting rid of this wooden lupus might be best. And I just realized the error of my mistake, and I'm supposed to be doing a humanoid team, not an aberrant team. I just realized that aberrants are really bad against mechanical. I was not thinking straight. Alright, let's definitely swap over to here. Enable team, and then let's edit their chips here. Every debuff the wearer has, that's fine. Entering battle reduces the energy for ultimate required by 1. That might be a good idea, actually. Actually, no, we want it to be attack, so I'm gonna actually do this one. Every debuff it has is not the wearer's turn. Yeah, no, I think these are good. I don't think we need to swap anymore. What does this do? Oh, it just quickly unequips all of them. That's good to know, thanks. Increases attack by 90%, decreases speed. I don't need it. Oh, you know, I guess we do need to increase attack because he's going to be attacking anyways. Okay, I got you. We'll have a different person put on this morale thing. taking action restores. If we have bubbles on here? Yeah, we have bubbles on here, so I'm not gonna remove anything from bubbles, except maybe except that one. So we'll see. It'd definitely be nice if it could restore its own HP. So we're definitely gonna do that. Entry battle reduces damage by 90%. We don't need that. Morale and receive a barrier that defeat. Yeah. Okay. We're good. And then we'll put on a new one for bubbles, which circle killing bull instead of being. Yeah, I'm gonna do this one instead of being knocked down. It gets back up. So cool. I think this looks good. Let's see here. Definitely put this one up. This one up.
Just give it up.
Oh my goodness, it's already doing a ton of damage. Okay, well I was worried for a few seconds, but I guess that was maybe not the best because this is.
Just give it up.
Oh my gosh, they're getting destroyed right now. Definitely put some shield on. Awesome. Oh my goodness. They're just losing their HP. Like they just, it's just gone. It's just like I can't even get over that. I'm just destroying them. What in the world?
Just give it up.
And that one is finished actually. Let's say is about finished, but no, it is finished. Let's put a shield on it. Oh, we have 39 morale. What does that bring us up to? Increases speed, increases damage dealt by 0.4. Well, I know that 10 equals 4, so we're essentially increasing it by at least 12. Oh, basically 16, which is pretty good. Now we're about to bump it up even more. Yeah, this is tough for the enemy team.
Just give it up.
I'm actually gonna save. Yeah, I'm gonna save my ultimate there because we don't need it. Playing games like this makes me feel like I'm young again. Let's play again if you have the time. Alright, I'm here whenever you want to play. Allied enemies defeated. All other enemies' actions are greatly delayed. Is this the one? Yeah, so this is the one that increases the trotter. Now, how come you get a senior staff team member, but I don't? That's unfair. But I definitely know she's gonna have at least one warp trotter. I didn't see if the other one was a warp trotter too. Hey, Festival Champion, what do you think? Do you like our corporation's game? You want to battle again? Alright, I'll get you back for our tournament match. Just kidding, but I know you're gonna go all out, right? Nope, just one. Only has one warp trotter. Which is good. We like that. I think since this is the one we're mostly gonna be worried about, I think we're gonna go with No, you know what? Since Bubbles or this Commerce Trotter is the only aberrant, I think we stick with Humanoid. Honestly. Mostly because I also don't want to swap chips. And chips are going to swap, so I'm just gonna leave it on for now. Let's just start buffing them up, honestly. We have the ability to, let's just start doing it. Right, I forgot you could bring in other allies.
Just give it up.
I definitely do want to destroy that hand bomb first, because that one will do damage if I'm not careful. So I'm gonna do that, and I'm gonna
just give it up.
Because we need the shield back already. We can destroy that, right? Oh, hold on. Wait just a minute. I gotta check something.
Just give it up.
Or not once we're done, but once they're done attacking. Let's abilities. Provides 1 performance point to a friendly unit aside from itself. Are you kidding me? That is a nightmare. Why would you do that? Oh gosh, we need to provide support again soon, I think. I want to get rid of that because that's going to do a lot of damage. Oh gosh, this is going to hurt. Earlier. Those bubbles can't heal for a whole nother turn. I don't think we're going to win this one.
Just give it up!
Yeah, because there's no way we're going to get it. Just getting performance points. I don't think we're going to get it. Yeah, it's about to just destroy us. Darn it. No, okay, we need to definitely pick Aberrant because we need to destroy that one in the middle fast. Because he just keeps calling in allies and just keeps buffing himself up. Oh, nope, that is not. I clicked that way too fast. Was definitely not the plan there. Okay, Topaz, click again, go through. Click this. Click our Aberrant team, enable, and then swap over some chips. Well, I mean, if this is good, so we're gonna leave that on. Enemies defeated. All other enemies' actions delayed by 40%. Taking action. Definitely, I think the healing might be good. Good to have. Wolf is fine. So is Bubbles. So let's swap these real fast because this one gets destroyed too fast. I guess we do have more. Hold on. I forgot about that. Let's check out these other ones. Not this one. Not this one. Defense type. Skill can reduce damage received and take on massive amount of damage. Skill restore its own HP and can take the massive amount of damage. I don't know what Body of Frost is. What does it say? See, Body of Frost increases damage resistance by 30%. What is this one? Damage resistance by 50%. Causes talent to replenish 3 stacks. What is the Cinder Strike? Oh, that's increased damage resistance. I think I'm going to pick this one, actually. And since we have enough chips, I'm going to upgrade it to max, because why the heck not? I forgot that we got these from the thing. Uses our ultimate, restores HP. No, definitely the increases chance of being attacked. Is there not another one? I thought there's another one where it says greatly increases chance of being attacked. I guess not. Okay. Definitely want it to be attacked though, so that's good. We want that. Uses their ultimate, restores HP. Actually, no. There you go. We gotta increase the amount of HP it's gonna have. So let's... I think we take this one out, since it's not that much of a damage dealer. Put that in. And this is our Overlord, I believe. I think that's good. Let's check chips. Bubbles need one more chip. I think let's do the enemies defeated delays all other enemies' actions by 40%. Especially since it's summoning stuff in, it's going to delay their actions a lot. Okay, so let's see how we do this here. I think we definitely attack this one first. I think we need to get this out of the way. Oh yeah, we can so take this out if we're fast enough. We can totally get it. And I just took almost no damage. Like, obviously it has a shield, but that shield just took nothing. Oh my goodness. That's what you like to see. Does it have enough Cinder Shield? Yeah, let's put on some Cinder Shield. Or Cinder Shroud, whatever it is. Like I said, it increases 1 every time it's heated, so that's understandable, honestly. Definitely get rid of this one's shield, the big senior stat, because if we don't finish it, get the shield off fast enough, it's just going to use all the performance points, and that's not fun. Actually, I think that might be it. We might... I'm sorry, it's not taking any more damage. Wait, what? What the heck? It's genuinely, its shield is not taking any more damage. How is that even fair? Okay, that was dumb. I didn't realize you can't destroy its shield past a certain point. Yeah, because the second I got rid of the shield, it just took a bunch of damage. Let's hope we can keep it up, because it's gonna fall soon if we're not careful. Gosh, taking a lot of damage here. I knew that was gonna happen. We might be hosed here because it just keeps giving performance points. God. Wait, hold on. Oh, wait, no. Now that it's got a performance point, it doesn't take any more shield damage. Which I think is so dumb. I've never seen that before. Because like, I'm gonna do damage to it, but it's not gonna... It won't go past a certain point, I don't think. Oh no, there we go, okay. Maybe last time it was a fluke or something, I don't know. Doesn't matter, now we finished them off. So you really put blood, sweat, and tears in this game. Hope you continue to support IPC in the future. By the way, if you take the championship again, maybe the developers will release a season champion skin based on you. I mean, you don't have to, but okay. Alright, cool. Let's actually do that real fast. I'm gonna... I guess you have to actually battle before you can do that. I was trying to swap over the Trotter stuff now, but I guess we gotta go in battle first. So let's do that real fast. He's actually right behind us. So let's just exit out of this huge menu first. And now let's battle Wilder. Gosh, there you go. Hey, welcome to the International Feast Tournament Festival. The tournament's over though. However, you can use the terminal to edit your information and line up, complete events, players worldwide, anything you need, just let me know. Challenge from the champion. What an honor. Let's do it. I've been playing this game for so long, I won't easily be beat. Okay, so you're going to be a mechanical team, I think. So we're going to swap mechanical, enable team. We're going to obviously check chips, because we need to replace a bunch of chips. Not to wear a turn increases attack. I don't think we need that. Don't need that. Meter, yeah, we definitely need to regenerate 3 energy. And I guess we'll do the wearer's turn increases their attack by 50%. Sure. Let's... If wearer's a Trotter increases their attack by 35, max HP by 30%. Just sure, we'll do that. And I guess we could also get rid of this emergency reboot and also equip... Where is it? Reduces attack and max HP by 60%, which is good. We want that. None of the chips are in here. Increases attack by 75% but disables ultimate. Oh, that's literally made for this then. That makes sense. Using attack increases damage. Where's... Yeah, this after attacking 6% base chance to inflict wind shear. That's what we want. increases attack. Oh, here it is. Greatly increases the chance of being attacked. I forgot that this one is after. Like, you know, obviously this one says greatly increases the chance of being attacked. But this is increases max HP first, so I didn't see it first. But yeah, I think that's gonna be good for that. So everyone has a chip, or all their chips filled in. Yep. Let's do this battle against Wilder then. For now, let's just get a normal attack. I don't think we need to use ultimate yet. And you just denial. Go. And I'm attacking. I think we can just continue attack. That's the one that's going to do the most damage here, so I kind of want to get rid of it first. Well, actually, no, just because I think it would be a good idea. Attack this one again, just to make sure it can't attack for even longer. Funnier, all the surrounding enemies are about to go down simply because I've been damaged over timing, which is kind of funny in and of itself. Again. That one's done. That one's about finished. Oh, this one can finally attack. Good on it for finally being able to move after I've been essentially stunned on it again. And this one's finished. There's nothing to do. Well, that was fun. Seeing you get stronger and stronger, I actually feel quite proud. After all, it was me that recommended the game to you. Alright, let's battle again in the next season. Consume all skill points after using a basic attack or skill to take an extra action. Cannot be used consecutively. Yeah, I'm never going to use that, because that's a bit too much of a risk. Wait, what? Why is March 7th, like, the final boss? What? It's a bit strange. They finally came. Race the spirits together all this time. Clear the trials of the victory zone, and finally, we became festival champions. But I don't think that was the end of it. How can there be two champions? Your fellow champion wants to battle and find the true victor. So we can say that. Bring it on. Let's decide who the real champion is. Don't think I'll be easy as a rest. Don't forget I'm a champion, too. Considering I was the one making the moves, I think I'm the one who's gonna win, but, you know, whatever. Where is it? Greatly increases chance of being attacked. Where's the other one? That greatly increases chance of being attacked. Where'd it go? So is it recommend greatly chances of being attacked? Yeah, I don't know why you wouldn't want both of them. Reduces damage received by 2, restores HP. Reduces attack by 75%, increases max HP. What is this one down here? Max HP by 40. Okay, well I guess that's fair. Let's reduce attack and... Actually, no, don't reduce attack, because we might want to use the attack for something. Uses our ultimate, restores our HP. Dispel 1 buff on the target when attacking. After using their ultimate, defeat enemy targets, where it regenerates their energy to max. This one too. Yep. The chips here have not changed. And the chips here have not changed either. So, let's deploy this team and go right in. I don't think March is going to win here. I guess we'll see. Maybe March's team is just absolutely overpowered and just destroys us. The best thing might be to destroy the support first. If we destroy the support, or actually... That one's taking a lot of damage. I'm gonna bounce. Actually, I should have done ult first and then bounce, but that's fine. Yeah, he's already at half. So I think we're gonna be good. Oh no, that stinks. Alright, let's pull past it.
Just give it up.
Let's actually activate ult here and then get some healing back. Bounce again.
Just give it up.
Like, I understand how this, like, could be a very, very, very good team, but so far it's not really striking me as anything impressive. I mean, I guess that outside one can destroy us if we're not careful. That little mechanical doodad or whatever you want to call it. The bomb, I guess.
Here stands the Silvermane God.
I wonder... Oh no, because, okay, we did have the... Yeah, because that one's about done already. This might hurt though. Yeah, saw that one coming. However, yeah, like I thought, that final attack was just going to destroy him. You're so ruthless you didn't give me a chance. Forget it, you can be the final champion, but remember, without my help, you would have never gotten title of champion. Hey, you're not scared, are you? When you're ready, you have to battle me, you have to. Exhibition matches have been unlocked. Elite opponents you'll face in previous battles will randomly appear in exhibition matches, and you can challenge them again. Does this game not have a version updates? Fair enough. Alright, let's... So we have to complete an exhibition match to get this bubbles thing, so let's do that real fast. Just a random one. I have to battle Silver Wolf. Oh, come on. Fine. Oh, she's like in the arena. What the heck? Alright, I guess. I have to actually call the elevator. It's annoying that there's not like a teleport point down there. Like, you would think that that would have been a thing they added. Yeah, it's kind of aggravating, honestly. I hate using those elevators because they're too slow for my taste. But it's fine. Let's battle Silver Wolf. I attack my way in every time. It's getting annoying. Can the IPC just allow online battling? Hey, I'm not letting you win without a fight this time. Alright, let's get a full team of mechanical and hopefully wipe the floor with her. Not the worst turn. When attacking, where's first turn? There you go, okay. Nope. That's good, that's good. Entering battle reduces damage received. Nope. Greatly increases chance of being attacked. That's what we want. Actually, upon entering battle. No. Yeah, sure, we're not. It doesn't matter, I guess. Alright, let's start this off and hopefully we win. Then we can get to the simulated universe one. Because I honestly, with how things are going, I don't think we're going to complete the whole entirety of the simulated universe event. It's sad, like I really would love to, but I just don't think it's going to happen. Realistically. This one shouldn't be too difficult. I say that as I get stalked, right? Definitely. What? Oh, I was like, where's it trying to attack? There we go. Imprison is so painful. Half longer. I probably actually should have hit this one, this imaginary universe. It's fine. Alright, let's just keep attacking. I definitely think Yeah, I'm definitely gonna attack this one. We need to make sure that one stops moving as much. It keeps doing a lot of damage. Yeah, we definitely have this match. Like, there's no doubt. I'm not really concerned about that. Especially now that it just did that. Just destroyed it. Alright, let's just finish this up. Sure. Honestly, let's just do, like, really, we only need to do as much damage as possible. There it is. I guess you could say whatever you want. You beat me too many times. Alright, so let's claim... Ooh. I'm not quite sure, honestly. Claim a character. I'm not quite sure on who I want to claim. Let's claim... Oh, gosh. Honestly, let's claim Bella. Why not? I probably should have checked if we actually had Max, but, you know, what's the fun in a little bit of danger? Alright, there you go. Glad I didn't pick Serval. That's honestly why I was checking, because I figured that we had already maxed Serval. And then Hook. We have 3. Okay, so it's not like anything crazy. Alright, and let's claim all these rewards. Claim all these rewards. Now it's just a bunch of claiming, honestly. Because we've essentially done everything it's asked of us. So completed. Champion's Path. Completed. Claim the self-modeling resin. Clear the rating rewards, which includes this. And that's it. We have officially completed this whole event, which is awesome. Next is the Planner Infinity. Oh. Unlocked after completing Simulated Universe World 5. Okay. So, actually, we're not going to be doing that. I was wrong. Let's see. Is there anything else? I guess we can start on companion missions. I guess that'd be smart. Yeah, let's do that, I guess. Let's get some achievements. Achieve the highest victory rating level in Aethrium Wars. Defeat all rivals in the Aethrium Wars Hyperlink match. Win 1 exhibition match in the Aethrium Wars. Obtain all Aether Chips. Cool. There's all that done. Messages. Don Hung. Yeah, let's, I think, what do we want to go to? I'm trying to think about what I want to go to now. I think we go to here. And complete exploration of Universe World 4. Nope. I guess we have to do this? What are we doing here? Honestly, I'm never, like, too concerned about the side quest because, honestly, I don't think I ever remember the story. But, yeah, whatever. And, okay, before we do this, just to let everyone know, not, like, before we end stream today, I guess 2 things, and I'll say it at the end of the stream as well, because, just in case. But, first of all, I might end stream early today. I do have some stuff I need to do, and I honestly thought we were going to do the Simulated Universe event. Since we can't do that, obviously I'm not going to be too concerned about trying to, like, you know, push for time. It stinks we can't do it, but honestly, since we can't do it, I'm not going to, like, try to rush all of our characters in an hour. There's no way we'd get through it anyways. And then, on another note, Saturday, I should be streaming. Like, I'm not saying I'm not going to indefinitely, but I do have something going on, and I have to go home, and I have to set some stuff up there, so depending on the time and what happens, we might see. We should be able to stream, but obviously I wanted to save it in advance just in case something happened. So, now that's all the way we can continue on. Chingsha, you're here. Heard you got some problems you would like a hand with. Yeah, it's not so much a problem for me as for this guy. Since Master Qixing is now here, maybe he can talk about it himself. I'm just a young apprentice who cannot graduate, so I'm not qualified yet to lead any team. Please don't call me Master. I'm just saying it for convenience's sake. Don't worry about it, Qixing. Oh, I remember you. You're the great hero Master Gongshu mentioned. You said you helped him, or sorry, he said you helped him fight off all the monsters. I don't know why you said it like that. In the commission. I really envy you. I can't do anything. I'm just a piece of trash wasting my days away at the Artisanship Commission. Every day I come across something dangerous, I flee in terror. Or flee in fear. I'm such a chicken, I've got no sense of artisanship. Why are you talking like that? It's not sudden at all. I've been depressed ever since I found out that I lost my master's manuscript. The manuscript is my master's legacy's work of all time, of his lifetime, and it's only copied in his whole cosmos. Yeah, who's your master? What? Please get a hold of yourself. The one who passed away is Master Ryan, a craftsman who used to be my mentor when I first joined the Artisanship Commission. It's not my current teacher, Master Gongshu. Signed, my master's manuscript should have gone down to the Shinjo of history, but I was too busy saving my own skin and didn't take it with me. I am really utterly useless. Stop talking like that. Oh my gosh. Why don't you make a copy of something so important? I feel even worse now. Well, if I were in his shoes, I didn't save up any of the Divination Commission's files, I wouldn't even dare to sleep. What you said is true, but it's too late for regrets. It's impossible to make a copy of it now. Is the manuscript really that important? I am not very learned, so I've always felt intimidated and underqualified to face this manuscript. That manuscript is Master Ryan's magnum opus. I thought that one day I would be able to actualize his visions myself, but now I won't even get the chance to try. So we just gotta find it, essentially. The Artisanship Commission is filled with uncontrollable ingenia, and abominations awakened by the Imperial Arbor. I dare not. And so now I have to help. Darn it. That's great. Are you really willing to help me find the lost manuscript? Miss Qixing, are we pushing it too far? Just let the right people handle the right things. Besides, it's too dangerous for you to go back alone. Oh, what? We gotta... Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I didn't even think about that, but yeah, Qixing has to come with us. It's only fair. Please, Miss Qixing, I'm begging you. Well, so much for my lazy day plans. Anyway, got any leads on the manuscript? Those manuscript thingies all seem identical to me. After Master Ryan passed away, his manuscripts were packed away by the Artisanship Commission. Should be placed in the Sapinda Academy? Probably. Something like that. Master's dream was to create a starship that nobody's ever seen before. There should be words like starship designs, keel structure, starship engine on his manuscript. That's enough for us. If you keep using more of those fancy words, we ain't gonna understand anything. Let's just head out. I know it's gonna be trouble when the Master Diviner assigned me to the Artisanship Commission. Seriously, I'm just a lowly custodian who looks after the repository. I'm like, come on, take it up. We can speak a bit faster here. Like, I'm not saying go hyperspeed, but I'm also not saying go, like, literally a word a second, or a word a minute. I'm just gonna run through all these, because I don't want to fight. And we're already here. That didn't take very long. This is Sapinda Academy. Stay sharp and expect the unexpected. Yeah, you go get the manuscript. Alright, I'll go in there. After a long period of rummaging around, the alarm was not triggered and... Okay, cool. The electoids have been kicked out from under the supervised set. Okay, listen here. In addition to all the manuscripts lying around there... Oh. Really? Really? Can I read it back? Nope. Okay, cool. That's fine. Whatever. Not like I wanted to read it anyways. It was pitch black in there, so to save trouble, I pulled out everything that looks like a design manuscript. Why don't we sift through these here and see which one of them is Mr. Ryan's? And once again, you have to help, just in case. But you know how I am, I'm not exactly the most enthusiastic worker here, so do try to cut me some slack. You were just starting to sound like my Master Diviner. I often hear from mates that messing with the craftsman's toolbox is like choking off a craftsman's neck. Interesting. Once you find the right manuscript, we'll have to put the rest back promptly. Otherwise, our Artisanship Commission folks will come after me. Alright, which one's the right one? Design manuscript that explains the working principles behind the Lumiflux pirates, which seems to be related to a kind of demon called Hileobi. This is sign is attributed to Master Gongshu. Nope. Blueprint for the Romaton's exterior design, meticulously documented by an anonymous craftsman, that seemed to unwavering commitment to aesthetics. Craftsmen sprawled in frustration upon the manuscript. Those fools know nothing of beauty. All they do is besmirch my gorgeous automatons. Next. Manuscript about the design of the type of starships, showcasing a structural finesse. Blueprints boast a cultivation method for lightweight keel that promises tighter turns, faster speeds, much longer voyages, far outstripping the other vessels in the market. That's the one. Because he did say it was a starship design, so it's gotta be it. Here's the manuscript for the time being. After all, I'll be outshined by you if I go back empty-handed. However, this IPC designer invite seems pretty important too. I suppose it's kept in the same place as the starship manuscript. We should probably take it with us. Oh, whatever. Let's do it. Alright, let's get him to see it for himself. Anyway, let me tell you, it was a pro tip for the workplace. If it exists, just bring it, even if your boss didn't explicitly ask for it. If the Master Diviner wants something and I don't have it on me, then I'll just say that it doesn't exist, and everything that does exist is already with me. This way, I'll never have to run back for things. What would you do if Chasing said, oh, I suddenly remembered that invite is also important. I wouldn't want to keep running back and forth. It's going to be so tiring. But if he doesn't ask about this, it's not really appropriate to just hand it over to him, so I'll leave it with you for now. Oh my gosh. Sure, whatever. Come on, you gotta learn to work smarter. Oh, boo-hoo. What noise is that? What? Oh, there's a monster. Uh-oh, there's monsters here. Be careful. Yeah, because I gotta be careful.
May as well kill them all.
Alright. Let's do this, actually.
We're just having fun.
They're already about finished? What in the world?
Naughty child.
What
Stand
is going
still.
on?
It's
like,
time.
These fish are getting destroyed right now. Go up. Go up. Oh, well, that was easy. Oh, darn it, I've got some bad news. The Starship's design manuscript that Chasing wanted is damaged. What should we do now? How did you damage it? Be honest, tell him the truth. Oh no, this is bad. I'm gonna get blamed for this and go down in Shincho's history as an eternal sinner. Let's just go apologize now. I was planning on it from the get-go. Am I even going the right way? No, I am not. I'm going the wrong way. That's fine. Alright, but we're here now, so we're good. All I had to do is teleport. You're back. Did you find my master's manuscript for the Starscript? About that, I'd like to explain a bit more in detail. Something happened to the manuscript? No way. How to put this? Just tries to be as dramatic as possible in describing how the... Oh my gosh, dude. I can't read that fast. Thank you. At least you managed to bring back the remaining parts of the manuscript, but I shouldn't be blamed for this. If I'd been more brave and taken the manuscript with me as I fled. And then he starts crying. Because of course he does. Chin-Ching, are you alright? Oh, I'm such a wimp. How could it be good for nothing? I keep saying I'm all about my master's manuscript and his dream, but all I did was sit here waiting for you guys to do it for me. Hello, Poppy. How are you doing today? Can you prepare the manuscript? What kind of artisanship commissioned craftsman am I? I mean, it's not really his fault, but whatever. Master Ryan's mighty name reverberates down through the ages. All he left in his career as a craftsman was this manuscript, and yet Trailblazer, we can't let him be depressed like this. Say something or start feeling guilty. Well, I'm glad to see that you're doing well. As for me, I mean, as fine as I can be, honestly. I just have some assignments due tomorrow, so, like, I have some assignments due tomorrow, some stuff's due tonight. That's why I'm kind of gonna end stream at, like, maybe like in 30 minutes or so. We'll see how far we get with other stuff and how everything else goes, but I definitely wanted to end early because I got some stuff going on, so I at least wanted to get on, finish the event, and see what else we can do. But yeah, other than that, I'm fine. It's just college, just rough. No, asking me to fill my master's shoes would be like asking a toddler to duplicate the most famous art piece in the world. Sigh, if I'm in a low spirit at work, I'll simply pick out a wide open space and take a wee stroll. Well, you're also just lazy, so that's fine. How about this? Let's put the manuscript aside and pick up the mood at Starship Haven, huh? Yeah, hope for the best. You and me both, actually. You and me both, because it's gonna be rough. All I'm hoping for is that I pass. That's what I've gotten to. I've gotten to that point in my college career. It's like, just pass. That's the minimum. That's what we need to do. Can't stay at the Archbishop Commission anymore. I'm homeless and it doesn't matter where I go. Then let's head out. Destination Starship Haven. Is this dude gonna be like sad the whole time? Like, I understand that was his master's life work, but I'd also like to argue that why does his master only have a singular document to his name? Like, that's a bit weird.
It's getting
I feel
late.
like most
Where's
people
he now?
work on at least more than one thing their entire life. I feel like it's a very rare person that can only work on one thing for the rest of their life. Chinching, don't be so crestfallen. Look, there's food and drinks, there's the Sleepless Earl for tea, and there's Star Watcher Avenues for shopping. So, where do you want to go? We can go wherever. Miss Chinching, you call the shots. What do you want to do? I don't know. Let's just go wherever he wants. Why are you being so passive as well? Fine, I'll call the shots then. Let's go and eat those snacks first. Yeah, honestly, just get it. Get him over there. Get him over there. Berry pheasant skewers, tusk-cured wraps, steamed puffer goat milk, plus the famous mystery steamed stuffed buns that everyone's been eating lately. Chin-ching, what do you want? It's my treat. Thanks, Miss Chishing. It's very generous. I don't want anything to eat. It's okay if you don't want to eat. You too, what do you want? Give me one of everything? I mean, hey, if she's paying, yeah, that's actually intelligent. She's paying. How about you wait a bit and eat later? We'll lead Chishing wherever and take a stroll. Starship Haven, starships. I just wanted to see starships soaring through the sky. Oh gosh. I think we dug up something. Simply incapable of thinking about anything else. Take me to see the starships and maybe I'll get some closure. Let's go then. We can go to the bridge and watch from there.
Guaranteed delicious.
Okay, cool, thanks.
Did you hear?
I don't want any. Jeez Louise. Alright, stand right in the middle of the area.
Skyfaring
Starships should be a familiar sight for all San Show citizens. I crisscross the skies and skiffs every day, watching the buildings on either side rush by, just like they have for 100 years. Lots of Shang Show people are like me, who never really thought about the cleverness and technological advancements beyond the starship, took it for granted and thoughtlessly enjoyed the convenience. Good design is practical, more practical it is, harder to be appreciated, is what my master always said. Those Scar skiffs dearly his whole life, and he hoped to build an even better model. I should have been a starship designer myself, but my grades were too low, and before I could even finish studying, my master passed away. And now I can't even protect the manuscript he's left behind. Yeah, you know what? Get his mind off the manuscript. You and your master seem close. No, Master Ryan was always so nice to me, but my level was technically never good enough to be his apprentice. I lacked the talent and was too lazy, but he never cast me aside. All I felt was powerlessness and regret when confronted by the genius of his work after his passing. I hated that I wasted my apprenticeship, not knowing how to carry out my master's final designs. We've only had 20 years of apprenticeship between us, and it's all gone so fast. I'm sorry. You've been learning under him for 20 years, and you didn't learn anything? 20 odd years, almost a quarter of a short species' existence, but on the Sing Show, it's far too short. Master Gongshu took care of disciples for several hundred years, and his disciples have now taken on disciples of their own. Just like that, before I knew it, my pastor had passed away. It's been almost 100 years now. I still don't have the courage to face this manuscript, and now... Over 100 years? Hang on, that sounds familiar. Oh yes, that invite. Trailblazer, you have the invite. Quickly, let's go Chin-Chi. I mean, I don't know why I have to get out of the menu for this, but here, take it. A designer invite for me, and for my master. Ryan Masteronzo. This is indeed my master's name. And this date is this very same day 120 years ago when he took me on as his disciple. He chose me instead of the Artisanship Commission. He gave up the Interastral Peace Corporation. We're both confused here. Can you please tell us the story between you and Master Ryan? But I'm not a natural storyteller. This might take a while. I mean, just talk. You don't have to be a storyteller. Just tell us what happened. The Artisanship Commission has never turned away any students from the outside of the Sing Show. They're full of energy and ideas and are always looking to learn knowledge and skills from the Sing Show. And Master Ryan was one of those Outworlders. I think he was originally a materials researcher. After coming aboard the Law Food study, he was granted the study of craftsmanship, which is proof of accreditation for foreign students. Usually, these short-lived species leave after graduation, returning to their home world, or finding other work. Because soon they realize their enthusiasm and talent pale in comparison to what long-life species have seen. This is a gulf of time that very few short-life species can bridge. Most people can only sigh at this barrier. Plus, the long-life craftsmen often look down on the short-life Outworlders with arrogant attitude that cuts deeper than the gulf of time. It's no wonder my master wanted to leave at first. At the time, I was also struggling with my dwindling career. I studied starship manufacturing, but didn't have any knack for it. Lots of masters told me to stop, and that there's no point in staying at the Artisanship Commission. Not sure why, but Master Ryan decided to take me on as an apprentice. Just as I was falling to the rock bottom, he reached out and gave me the strength to keep going. So two people who planned on leaving ended up staying. That's what you could call fate, right? I just needed one person to tell me, I'll take you on as an apprentice. But my master, he could have left and been top designer at the IVC, but he stayed behind. Why? I say because obviously he wanted to be a CU, but, whatever. He went through hard times, and seeing you isolated and alone reminded him of being of a short-life species at the Artisanship Commission. This feeling is not the same as sympathy. Deep in his heart, helping you is like helping his past version of himself. You were his apprentice and his best friend. I never put this much thought into it. I just remember that my master was willing to teach, and I was willing to learn. Looking back, all those years were filled with happy memories, but time passes so fast. Before I realized what was happening, his hair has already turned gray. One ordinary afternoon, he said he was a little tired and wanted to rest, but he fell down at his work table and never woke up. Time is unfair to everyone. His time has ended, yet here I am, wasting away my mediocre days. That's how things usually end when a long-life species makes friends with a short-life species. I owe my master so much. I'm lazy by nature and always put things off. If I could have graduated earlier, I wouldn't be left here with my regrets as I am now. Speaking of lazy, I don't know why he's given up. He needs to stop that. Take this damaged manuscript as the final exam paper left behind by your master. If you can complete your master's starship design, then that means you can graduate. Complete the damaged manuscript? Can I really do it? No, this is the last possible thing I can do for my master. I have to do it. I'm definitely going to do this. That's right. If there's anything we can do to help, just say the word. But if everything's all good now, then... Okay, I want to see the whole manufacturing chain for starships. Can you take me to see it? Trailblazer, how about it? Yeah, well, if you're gonna help, you gotta see them all the way through, I guess. It seems like you two get along well. I'm not familiar with the Starship or Navalia, so how about I head back first? No. You have to come with. That seems to be above my pay grade. Fine, I'll come along. That's great. This cannot wait, so let's get going to Stargazer Navalia. Yeah, nice try, though. I knew she was going to try to ditch the second something happened. Not going to happen, though. If I'm going to be forced to finish this out, you got to as well. Darn Chishing trying to get out of work. Or Cheeching? Something like that? Getting your own designs onto the assembly lines of Stargazer Navalia is a dream of all craftsmen in the Sing Show. Master Ryan mentioned countless times how he helped optimize an engine that has been mass-produced here and sold all over the place. However, the engine became obsolete over the past century and has fallen to the annals of history. But I always wanted to say good design should be timeless. Cheng-Chi, give it to me straight. How can we help you? First up, there's monsters causing trouble around Stargazer Navalia, so I need your protection. Next, I need some visual data in the Stargazer Navalia to complete this manuscript. In other words, some visiographs, right? There are many steps in the starship manufacturing process, and each one is important. I want to go through the process of starship manufacturing again. I have a hunch that I can recreate the motivation to create once more. Alright, well, let's get going. Oop. Sorry, gotta get some water there. Talking a lot does not it does not do wonders for the throat. That is for certain. What is Welt doing with the Cycrane?
Looks like there's smoke rising in the distance.
Oh, this
Miss
is oh no, this is a
sent us
companion
a
quest.
Cycrane. See if you can get an aerial visual. This is an emergency. We need to find where the star skiff crashed as soon as possible.
Yeah, this is a companion quest. We need to stop this. I need to stop this now. Nope. After interacting with Bruce, you can start remotely controlling the Cycrane. Cycranes can fly, allowing them to reach areas that are inaccessible to characters. Characters remain at the original position while the Cycrane is being remotely controlled. While in control of the Cycrane, you have the option to either ascend or descend. Cycranes can be used in different scenarios to accomplish various tasks. Nope, we got it. Nope, get me out. I want to get out. Maybe return? Oh, look, I just got an achievement for going outside the zone. Nice. Alright, there you go. We can do this later. Nope, stay away. And here's the first one. This giant water tank holds seeds. It's not a water tank, but a starship incubator. It's filled with a culture medium that supports the starship's seed during the germination phase and ensure the biological material grows in a nutritious and controllable environment. The first time I've ever heard about this. Trailblazer, have you got any questions there? Yeah, it's weird how they're literally seeds, but that's fine. As the name suggests, it's a seed that can grow into a starship, but it's not a seed that grows into a plant-like structure. Weird. Incorporates multiple metals, biological materials, jade abaci, and more. All the growth data from starships is stored inside the seed. In other words, the seeds come with their own design manuscripts, and each seed grows step by step based on the design plan. In the absence of any external stimulus, with sufficient nutrition, a starship seed will grow into a keel in one go. Culture medium. Generally speaking, the ratio of catalyzers in the culture medium is fixed. However, it can be adjusted based on the design of the ship. Depending on the composition ratio, the strength and growth speed of the hull will vary. So there are craftsmen from the Artisanship Commission who specialize in researching the ratio needed for the culture medium during the germination period, phase, or whatever, so as to make the ship lighter, more durable, and safe. There are many cylindrical culture medium injectors at various phases about the starship's assembly line to fine-tune adjustments to it as it grows. Next one, the germination phase. 4 main stages in the growth of the starship. Germination phase, the embryonic phase, the maturative phase, and the forming phase. What we're seeing right now is the germination phase. During this phase, materials such as fallow earth and ligneous free roamers inside the starship's seed will form as the earliest signs of seed, germ, and embryo. If anything goes wrong during the growth process, we need to clear out the failed starship seed and destroy the biological matter in the metal frame. It's weird how it's weird how these big ships are made from trees. They're literally made from seeds, but whatever. That's what made me most curious too. Every day I'll be catching one of these starships without knowing that it's actually been grown from a seed. You must have heard of the legend of the Ambrosial Arbor, right? That's what brought about a technological revolution on this thing show. Especially the Alchemy Commission, they had an utterly miraculous technology. But after the Rainbow severed the Ambrosial Arbor, most of the tech was lost. However, the starship growing technology was retained. Help me take a photo of this incubator. Then we can go and check out the embryonic phase. I have to take a picture right here? Okay, cool, whatever. There's one picture. Let's be taking the starship in germination phase. Am I allowed to activate this and keep running? Nope, we can't. Alright, let's try to get this elevator up here before they come back. It's like, I'm It literally looked right at me, and I'm surprised it didn't come after me, but that's fine. Actually, can we just teleport? We can just teleport. I'm just gonna teleport. We're not gonna mess with this. Let's check here real fast. Then we don't have to worry about it getting attacked by an enemy. It's like you can already see the form of the starship taking shape. They really do grow out of seeds of a ship. Even though I've read about it 1,000 times, I can feel a sense of the incredible in the face of such wonder. The embryonic phase is the most important state in shaping the starship. If you don't regulate the temperature and culture medium properly, or if the design data has any errors, the starship seed will fail to grow as designed. That is to say, during this phase, there's a possibility of chucking out a failed seed. That's right. Some fast-growing anomalies can even burst through the incubator, causing the culture medium to leak out. When that happens, the incubator basically just gets trashed. That's very interesting. Goodness. Despite the confidence in their own designs, even our craftsmen had their failures. Check out the incubator over there. Its designer must have miscalculated the self-growth algorithm of Follow Earth. If it wants to complete these designs, I need to focus on the growth patterns of starships. Any serious accidents? I heard Master Gongshu talk about how Stargazer Navali was attacked by some elixir seekers before. Rumor has it they got a sample of the ambrosial arbor and hope to use some starship culture medium to grow a new ambrosial arbor of their own. However, they're actually getting the wool pulled over their eyes. It's actually just a bonsai tree from the Alchemy Commission. When they dropped their bonsai cutting into the culture medium, it's like detonating a bomb. In a flash, their hideaway had a massive tree burst through the roof, causing the whole building to collapse. That massive tree spent the next few seconds withering before dying off, and that small twig gained incredible vitality within seconds, then exhausted all life within a few more seconds. It really was a terrifying phenomenon. Like the season is about to be wrapped up. You can't actually see the core part of a starship that has taken form. For one thing, the starship seeds develop a detailed and complex root system during subsequent phases, which also acts as the internal Jade Abacus network aboard each starship. For another thing, the toughness biological materials on the exterior will gradually close up. Starships can continue its core internal operations even when it encounters severe impacts. Starting to lose track of everything being said. You and me both. Honestly, I don't understand half of what I'm saying. Help me take a photo of this incubator. Go check out the nutritive phase. Yeah. Just get me out of here, please. Many details aren't visible from this angle. Let's shoot to move from a different angle. Okay. Wasn't even taking a picture of that. Oh gosh. Definitely gonna do this because I'm not in the mood to fight that. Great shot, thank you so much. Alright, and then we go over to the next one, which is right here. Oh my goodness, that looks really good. Look at that. I think you see the shape of a starship. Is it in the nutritive phase? Even though we haven't done a thing, there's still some the spontaneous sense of pride. And if I take pride in any of the work, then I can't slack off without feeling guilty. Don't you think so, Chengji? Chengji? Darn it, Chengji's missing. Oh my gosh, he got into trouble. Help, I just came to admire the starship's designs, then help. Oh, I told him not to run around. Let's go, we gotta save him. Do we though?
Say bye,
really
Brady.
gotta save him. I don't know.
Lance ablaze. Lance!
Forward!
I'll just do it because of being cold, honestly.
We're just having fun.
Attack this one.
Lance at the ready.
And I guess we'll finish this off first.
May as well kill them all.
Almost. There we go. Thank you for saving me. If it weren't for you, I wouldn't be able to fulfill my master stream. Well, it's starting to seem like you're using your master stream as an excuse to wallow in self-pity. Oh, I'm sorry. You're right, I've been talking about my master stream all day, but I'm quickly growing numb to the concept of this word dream. At first I burst into tears whenever I thought of Master Ryan's face, and my heart would skip a beat. But now Master Ryan's face is like a blur to me. And my master's dream, it's like a thick old scar on my heart. An itch that I scratch every now and again, so that I'll never forget his memory. And I can't really tell if I really want to fulfill my master's dream, or whether I'm just reminding myself over and over not to forget about him. I'm afraid that one day I'll think of Master Ryan, and there won't be that stirring in my heart anymore. That'll mean that my master has truly left my life forever. How on earth could I ever hope to repay the time he spent with me? I gotta do this when this dream of my master has not completely faded away in my mind. I have to finish it for him. Oops, I've been talking to myself again. Let's go back to the incubator and all those starships, yep. Mentioned starship engines before. There's a circular cutaway on the tail, which is where the Jade wheel gets installed. That's the starship engine I was talking about. It's an integrated Jade abacus that controls gravity and motion. The Meridian pin at the Stargazer Navalia also operates using similar tech principles. But lots of illegal modders will exploit this, installing military-grade Jade wheels onto civilian starships, and many have paid the price for their lives. After all, it's all illegal and highly dangerous. Incubators grow alongside the starships themselves. I don't think so. This is just a much bigger incubator. And the starship's almost ready. Yeah, help me snap a shot of this incubator here. As long as you don't get into trouble, that would be great. Oh, he was literally right behind us. I thought he was like tough, super far away. Alright, there's that. And there should be one final phrase. Oh yeah, because these are basically the finished products. Fully grown starships are extracted from the incubators and temporarily moored here following assembly. Before long, they'll sail over the Sing Show and become a part of the scenery around us. Starships really are a miracle of nature. One does not simply sail without a starship. Oh my gosh. Not the one does not simply meme. Goodness, they just meme so hard in this. It's so funny. To boldly sail where no starship has sailed before. Yeah, no, they're just a miracle of nature. Can't you please curate your own thoughts? Nobody asked you, meanie. Jeez. Any more farters, Ching-Chi? Help me snap a picture together with the starship. Thank you. Yeah. And snap. I've actually been quite uneasy during the whole of our journey to the starships of Navalia. Can I really design starships? Can I really fulfill my master's dream? Or am I just looking for some kind of escape from reality? Oh, calm down, dude. You're just overthinking it. Honestly. Yeah, when I first met you, I could feel the heaviness of your burden. Please take it easy. Thank you, Miss Ching-Chi. I'm not overthinking everything anymore, and I just want to go back right away and help complete my master's manuscript. From that moment on, I've been constantly wondering, is there anything that can transcend the confines of time? The passing down of knowledge, sure. Makes sense. If you take on an apprentice, and that apprentice takes on their own apprentice, wouldn't that transcend time? It's actually a pretty good idea, but I haven't reached the level of being able to take on an apprentice yet. My master's manuscript has never been published before. Once finished, I trust it will become a masterpiece that transcends the confines of time. My master spent so much time and effort on teaching me, on igniting my passions. He gave me all of his time, the most precious thing for a short-lived species, so I have to repay him in kind. I want to prove the time he spent was not wasted, that his time spent will flow on through me, and that it will flow on through his surviving works. Just look, every day there are so many starships leading Stargazer Navalia. One day I build my master's dream ship, push it out gently, and set it sailing on the busiest lane of Starship Haven. When that time comes, I'll be a real graduate, and my master will approve of me, I'm sure. Yep, he's got it. He's finally getting over it. Well then, how about you keep an eye on him, Trailblazer? Please, Trailblazer, please supervise me until I'm done. Fine. Sure. I feel like I'm filled with motivation now. Once I get back, I'll go all out. I'm off then. Thanks to both of you for your help. Finally, that's resolved. Thank you so much. I'm exhausted, so I'll go back now too. Talk to you later. And yes, there is a continuation of this quest. Obviously, we haven't done it. It's one of those. It takes like multiple days to complete. We can do this one. So let's just do our daily commission, and then daily commissions, get our jade from that. See if we can summon
It's
it
getting
all.
late.
Oh, hello.
Where to now?
Hey Trailblazer, I got your contact details from me chasing. I've been trying to decipher my master's plans. By the rainbow, I feel like I'm overflowing with inspiration. I want to talk to someone about my ideas. Do you have the time? I mean, I won't get it, so I don't know what you're trying to ask me about. I just wanted someone to chat with. Just treat it as listening to a new friend's rant. I charge a lot. Oh my gosh. There's like no other option for that either. Please, I'm begging you. I really need someone to supervise me. I'll definitely pay you for it. Scratch that. I thought it took like a full, like a real day, but I guess not. I guess it just automatically updates. Found a note in the corner of the board that says, Agnes, member of the Rightful Rights Society, issued an assignment. Contact Agnes if you're interested. Let's see what she wants. I believe it. I think she's a doctor, so honestly. What do you think? Does the description give you an appetite? Sure. Yeah, have you seen anybody else? Darn it, what's the point of being a food journalist? You can't use your words to construct a sense of taste and utilize synthesia. By the way, while I'm talking to you, I have another paragraph here. Let me read it to you. The rich sauces are like an invading army, completely overwhelming the crisp and fresh taste of the salmon. Gentle aromas of the fish had no choice but to surrender and defeat. How does that feel? A little too wordy? Yeah, honestly, like, I want to be mean, but genuinely, yes. I can't help myself. I used to be a literary journalist. Every day I try to track down more, I am completely blanking right now. Adjectives to sentence anywhere I can fit them. I wouldn't get my bonus if readers could easily deduce the subject. It is predict. I'm really struggling right now. Wow. An object within 3 lines. The new girl came as better at filling in words than I was, so I made a career change. Have you read the cuisine section of the Crystal Daily? I'm the author of that section. Honestly, I don't want to include all that garbage in my writing anyways. I want to put more work into honing my theoretical skills. Well, enough about me. How can I help you? Finally, now we're on the daily commission. Now I expect someone to write so quickly. Let me tell you what I need. You know I'm a column journalist for the Crystal Daily, right? I've hit a bit of a bottleneck in my writing recently. My brain is all fog. But companies like ours love to check for attendance. They check once in the morning, once at noon, and once at night. Can't even step outside the office to relax my brain. I've had enough. So I want to take a break and get a couple of days of sick leave, but the chief editor says he needs a doctor's letter. I'm all out of ideas, which is why I put up a society commission. Well, that's my task. You want to take it? If you don't, I'll just wait for someone else. Oh no, we got a friend. I'll be waiting right here for your good news, please. Alright, Natasha, get over here and write us a letter. Hate to ask her for a fake letter, but honestly,
It's getting late.
we need it.
Where to now?
I need Stellar Jade, so just give me it.
I wish you all a journey that is free of illness.
No panic. Yeah, okay. Write a sick leave letter. The Rightful Rights Society. I haven't heard that name for a long time. I usually don't write such letters because of professional ethics, but I know everyone in the society has their own reasons. Here's a letter. No guarantees this will pass any detailed scrutiny, though. Oh, no. Oh, gosh. Come on. And... open. There you go.
It's getting late. Where to now?
Alright, let's give her the doctor's note and finish our other
Are there
missions.
any undiscovered?
Got a doctor's letter. Really, thank you so much. Let me see. Lumbar disc herniation due to prolonged manual labor in the mines. Is this excuse gonna work? Never mind, I don't care anymore. Having a letter is good enough. I'm gonna take my chances. Thank you for doing this for me. If you ever need any help, you can send in a commission with old... oh gosh, is it Girth? I think it's like Girth the Hotel, too. If I see your commission, I'll rush over to help as soon as I can. And this is a small reward, please take it. Alright. Nope, not that. Level up any relic, which I guess we'll level up this one, because why not? And there's one level for us. 2 techniques and 1 photo. And then 2 techniques, which will...
Preservation.
No, not that either. Stop it. What? He just... We just used 2 techniques. He literally threw out a bomb. That made no sense. Alright. And claim these. Claim this to literally jump our level up all the way to 14. Goodness. What else do we need to do? Let's check here. I'm gonna check the shop real fast. And we can... Because the monthly reset happens, so we can buy a bunch more tickets. And I think we can summon 10 times. Let me swap back. I'm gonna claim this last one. Fly Cycrane to test the limits of the remote control range. Nothing else. Alright, let's end stream with Warp. I think... What am I feeling? Am I feeling Topaz? I don't know. We do have Bronya. Actually, wait a minute. We have Bronya, don't we? I almost think we go Zila. I was like, yeah, I'm sure Topaz would be good, but like, we also don't have Zila, and I think it'd be cool to get Zila. Wait, right? We don't have Zila, right? No, we don't have Zila. Okay, I'm not losing it. Only slightly losing it. Hey, let's just summon on Zila. I highly doubt we're gonna, once again, highly doubt. We got someone. I think we got Guanfei. Because it's a 4-star, yeah, it's a 4-star. I think we got Guanfei. Because that little thing at the bottom essentially said we got one more new character, and we, yep, I was right, Guanfei. Other than that, they're probably all 3-stars. Be cool if we got a 4-star. Nope. Cool though, we got Guanfei. I'll take it. 1 new character. Yeah, I can see obtain 20 characters, so if you get that achievement, it means you got a new character. Yep. Guanfei. New character. Not much to say about it. It's nothing special, but... Yep. Once again, sorry I had to end stream so early today. There's a lot of stuff going on today, today and tomorrow that I need to get ready for tonight, obviously, and just everything else. So yeah, thank you for everyone who came out today and was spending time with me. I really appreciate it. For those who are watching it back later, I greatly appreciate you watching. And yeah, once again, Saturday, I just want to mention, just 100%, I'm fairly confident we're going to be streaming, but if something happens and we can't stream, just know that that's a possibility. I highly doubt it's going to happen, but
Nice.
it's always good to at least warn you just in case. But yeah, thank you so much for watching, everyone, and I hope to see everyone on Saturday for our Genshin Impact stream. Granting that it does happen, which I'm confident it will.